Yes, say, yeah, man, look at us.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's on. You see that red light? That means it's on. You see
on
that on the
record?
top? Yeah, we're on record.
So I mustn't flick or take my clothes off.
Yeah, no, none of that. Welcome back to Airbrush Review, guys. Today I've got Robin here with me.
Hello,
my all-time Wimmy friend here. He's the best guy to be shooting with out here. I mean, I learned a lot from this guy. He's taught me a lot of things in life lessons. I really appreciate that.
It's called old age.
That's awesome. He's got experience. But anyway, we're out here today at the farm. We've got the Star. Look at that. That's going to be the AirMaks KRAiT X. We will be shooting with the redesigns at about 1,000 meters. It's not a center fire. We're going to do a 100-meter grouping there for you guys. Not yards, 100 meters. 5-shot grouping, and we're going to go see how it does. The mirage is quite thick because it's quite warm here in South Africa. It's quite lacquer. You can see I've got my farmer brown hat on here so I don't burn like a pinky. Because otherwise they call me a Roy Neck, and I'm not a Roy Neck. Okay.
Yeah.
So myself and Robin will be here today. We're going to do a couple of groupings, and then we'll see what is out here. There's a lot of pigeons here in the food troughs and so on, and we'll just help the farm out, just take some out of their misery, you know what I'm saying. But the one thing I want to let you guys know, the pigeons, we don't just shoot them for fun, guys. This is not actually one of the things. We've got the tools to do it, you understand. So a lot of the farmers' sheep here, they eat the grain, all right. It's mixed with some corn, mealies, all right. And what the pigeons do, they eat the concentrate, and basically then the sheep just eat the mealies. And then if that happens, they blow up like their stomach, indigestion, and then they die. So it costs the farmer a little bit of money. So we just here to keep the numbers out a little bit, so that they don't eat all the concentrate food, the kibble, whatever they feed them. And the pigeons don't go to waste. We don't just leave them there. We pick them up. It's a really nice delicacy for the farm workers. I mean, much of a muchness. We're helping out the farmer. The farm workers get some food, because in South Africa it's a lot to do with some poverty for some outlander guys that come here and try and find jobs and so on, but at least they're trying to do a living and do the right thing without stealing. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's bash it out. Anything you want to say, Robin?
No, I'm perfect. You've said it all. And I'm glad that you mentioned that the doves don't go to waste. It's not just being cruel. Yeah. There's a reason for it. The reason the farmer calls us out. And again, they don't go to waste. The farmers are always around once we're done. They go collect all the doves. So you're right, 100%. Eh?
Okay, guys. See you now.
Cheers. Okay, fine.
Okay, we're going to shoot at 100 meters with a 25.39 redesigns. And let's see how it goes. The wind is blowing. It's about 12 kilometers per hour, yeah. So let's quickly set up everything downrange and let's give it a go. See how it does. You guys can see the mirage as well in the distance. And we've got our best wind flag down there. It's called the Albany Blue Ribbon as our flag on the target. So let's go.
1,037.
That's pretty good, guys.
1,037. 1,037. 1,032. 1,035.
So these tins that I got, just opened it up, sighted it in. No weighing, washing, and lubing and head size, nothing of whatsoever. So if I do all that, I promise you now I'll get it underneath the inch. So let's give Robin a go on the right hand side there, and let's see.
Thank you. Let's give it a bash with the KRAiT X.
With the KRAiT X, my friends.
Available to you now at pelletguns.com. Okay, so we'll be going for the mark on the right hand side. Carl is a little bit taller than me, so I'm a short shot. We've got to set this thing in.
1,037.
Guys, please take note of how consistent this regulator is.
1,032.
This mirage is bad, eh?
1,037. 1,037.
Fourth shot. Nice.
Wow,
nice.
Very, very good. Look at that consistency, guys. That is amazing.
So let me just quickly show you guys. That's where the target is. It's all the way down there.
100 meters.
100 meters. Look at that, guys. That's quite far. So yeah, let's go have a look at the gong and talk about it. Okay, so guys, have a look at this. So our 100 meter grouping, meters, and you can see this wind is blowing out here. There's 5-shot groupings. This is unweighted, unsorted, and look at that. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can get better, but obviously if you do your job and all tinkering and do all that kind of loving, tender care with your pellets, you'll be able to get it in that same little spot, no problem whatsoever. Obviously it's a 2.2 caliber. Can't compete with the bigger calibers, but we're gonna try. Have a look at that, guys. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna weigh and do all that nice thingies to get it all in the position. And then another thing I want to show you guys, while I was that side, I got a request from my one friend, and basically he asked me if I can do a 80 shot string over the FX KRAiT. So I thought, why not, you know, just have a look at it, just check how the regulator keeps up. So on that setting, 140 bar from about 290, my dive cylinder here in the sticks, I didn't have 300 bar in it, so I filled it up to 290, and 140 bar, I got about 59 shots, call it about, until it hit 140, and then it started dropping to straight to 1,011 feet per second. And I just want to quickly show you this. I asked Robin here to grab this and then actually show you guys while I'm explaining. So I was aiming at these things right here. So in South Africa they call these things malpitte. So basically I was just pulverizing this thing, you know, because I mean 59 shots, where are you going to shoot, you know? Don't want to shoot on the gong because we didn't walk down here yet to come and show the grouping. So I thought, why not? Look at these little things. I mean, look at the size of them. They're about an inch. They're about an inch size, okay? And I've been hitting them constantly with those redesigns. This one was even on the top here, so I even hit this like twig and snapped it in half. And look, if Robin can show you closely, I was trying to break it here, but it really goes right through it, but I didn't break it off. But you can see how I hit it there over there. So it is pretty accurate, even in this wind. If you do your job, it can do its job. I'm very keen about shooting some pigeons here today, Robin as well. So yeah, let's get all that rigs and everything set up, and we're going to show you what it can do. But yeah, I'm pretty keen on shooting this gun. This gun's pretty cool. Okay, so basically there they are on the top. Let me just quickly see how far they are. 47. Okay. $47 meters, and let's go for it. Oh, that beam is in the way. Gonna move up a bit.
Beat him. Well done. Good shot.
Yeah, there we go. Got him down,
all
guys.
coming this side now. Well done.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, awesome. Fly away now. gesels met hulle. Ja, sy moet nie slim raak met
Oh, that was a great shot. So basically I shot that one about 70 meters. So let's see if they come around here about 50 meters. Right there. Took too long, guys. Let's quickly see. There's another one. So
that was a good shot.
These things are just popping.
Yeah, those explosions.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
So what we've done on the video now, let me show you guys here quickly. We are trying these things out here. It's 25 grains, 217s, massive expansion, you know, for hunting was. So basically, they're actually pulverizing those pigeons down there like you won't believe, and the doves. So yeah, it's quite warm, but we'll check how it works. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, did you see that? Jeez, wow. This thing shoots
Guys,
very hard.
look at this.
That is 60 foot-pound, just pulverizes them. That is crazy. Wow.
Look at it. There it is on the fence. Right there.
Guys, she's broken. Wow, that was crazy. Guys, that sound is just something else. That is expansion for you. H&N HP slugs, HP2 slugs, 25 grain.
54 meters that was
54
it.
meters, wow.
So these are the guys that we feed, guys. There they're walking and doing their jobs.
Wow. Jeez, it's crazy. That is ridiculous, guys. That is just power. Only word I can use it. That's ridiculous. I'm gobsmacked, eh? This gun with these slugs, perfect combination. Perfect combination. Another one. Another one down. Guys, this is just one after the other. Ridiculous. I would say it's like cheating.
There we go.
This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I mean, just aim and pull the trigger. Another one. Looks like Robin Hood's got his eye in there. No, this is amazing. Perfect.
You can explain to the customers what you found with this air gun, with the amount of power it pushes out. What do you experience?
Just insanity. It's just amazing. This bang that you're hearing, this is actually the bang of the pellet hitting the dove. We actually had a look at one, and the expansion on these HP2 slugs is ridiculous. H&N HP2s are crazy. Perfect for hunting doves. Very powerful. Okay guys, so final thoughts from my side. Carl and I have had a great day out shooting today with this KRAiT X. What I found very nice about it, now that I've got used to it, is obviously 16 shot magazine. Great for hunting, targeting. 60 foot-pounds of power, obviously adjustable via the regulator. This is a super gun. It's just amazing. Really, really enjoyed the day out today. We've shot plenty doves. It's been an awesome day. Perfect day for shooting, and with a perfect gun, guys.
Yeah, so on top of that all, and on top of this air gun, it's a T-Eagle Stella 4-16 by 44. it performed flawlessly with just normal holdovers. You see, we don't actually use our turrets to dial up and down, you know, the whole time, because sometimes you'll forget and then you won't take the right shots. And so we set it up at 32 meters round about there as our 0 point. We use this trusty little tool, which is like a rangefinder that you can actually check your distances. And then we've got Straylock app on our phones. We have it there. We normally range our point where we're shooting from. We know where our holdover should be. Take the shot and go for it. And also to bear in mind that the wind does blow pellets or slugs, doesn't matter, a little bit left or right. So you've got to be cautious about how the wind is blowing. Be environmental savvy about how the wind and all that blows and what's behind your target and so on. But anyway, this air gun really performed well. I mean, I'll put on the link right here on the top somewhere. But the 50 meter group that I've done with the 25.39 redesigns at 50 meters, I mean, it was tight grouping. Guys, like I said, that was straight from the tin. It's like exactly from the box, 140 bars, tested it out. The older ones used to have problems, the older versions with the regulators. So I've got a 59 shot on the chronograph for FX, so you guys can see the shots. You know, for 59 you can see the graph, basically how it was going. So as soon as it hits 140 bars, then it starts dropping. So it was about 1011 feet per second, but very consistent. At the end of the day, if you look on your target, you know, that must be constant. I've seen as well many times before, when you shoot with an air gun, you'll have 30 feet per second differences. Who's to say it's not your chronograph, you know? I'm just naming it out there, not to say your chronograph's broken, but yeah, it is also the different weights of pellets and so on that can also give you those variants. But yeah, just check it out. The main thing for me is, how does a group downrange? If it's 35 feet per second difference, you know, your speed per second in between, and you got superb grouping, no brainer, guys. Why worry about speeds and a regulator then? But yeah, it does work quite well. As you could see, I'll display the graph on the screen so you guys can see how it is, because I know the first ones, a lot of people were complaining about the reg and the reg creep and so on. So we had none of that here. So it brand new out of the box. I mean, it only had a couple of shots through it, so basically I think it's good. It's thumbs up for me.
Double thumbs up.
So guys, if you liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. Send it to all your friends. Be safe out there and have fun. Shoot straight, hit all the X's. Love you guys lots. Enjoy. Have a good one.